Welcome to Homework Lib.
Pat needs to determine the height of a tree before cutting it down to be sure that it will not fall on a nearby fence. The angle elevation of the tree from one position on a flat path from the tree is h equals 50 degrees. And from a second position, L equals 50 feet from further down the path is B, which is 30 degrees. What is the height of the tree? Well, let's say that we find the angle on the other side of H, which would be 130 degrees because there's 180 degrees in a line. And then we can find, since that's 160, this would be 20 degrees to complete that triangle. Now, from the law of sines, that would mean that the sine of 120 degrees over its opposite side, 50, is equal to, or in proportion with, the sine of 30 degrees over its opposite side, which I'm just going to call A. Cross multiply, and then divide by the sine of 120 degrees. In that distance, 50 sine 30, we need to be in degree mode. So 50 sine 30 over sine 120 is 28.87. And now with that, we can find h using right triangle trig, sine, cosine, tangent. From this 50-degree angle, we want to find the opposite, and we now have the hypotenuse. So that's sine. So we can say that the sine of 50 degrees is equal to opposite, which is the height of the tree, over the hypotenuse, which is actually exactly, so I don't have to round, 50 sine 30 over sine 120. So what do you do with this? You're going to multiply that to the left, to both sides of the equation, so that it is on the left and is then equal to h, which is already stored in my calculator. So all I need to do is multiply that by the sine of 50 degrees, which is 22.1 feet to the nearest tenth, 22.1.